Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our lesson 3. This lesson will go through our LO3, Learning Outcome 3, which is apply the project life cycle, PLC, to a given context. So in a given project, which we'll go through today lesson. My name is Anjum Satar and my email address anjum@ukversity.co.uk. If you have any question, please, if you're listening this recording, just drop me email. Before starting this lesson, first of all, we'll recap what we learned during our last 2 lessons. Yes, Umair, what you remember? Anything we learned during last 2 lessons?
Yeah, we learned about lean management, Kaizen, continuous improvement,
Good.
yeah, operation management, and how to about the FW Taylor.
Excellent. We learn
Yeah,
about FW Taylor, Frederick Walker Taylor. We discuss about the piece rate. We discuss about how we can make chain. We discuss about
sharp.
operational management, input output. We discuss about Six Sigma lean principle, which you very well mentioned, yes. And we discuss about
The
lean
chart,
production. Sorry.
the diagram,
Yes,
the
we discuss.
the fishbone diagram, then you mentioned the Gantt chart.
Excellent. We discuss fishbone diagram. We discuss Gantt chart.
Yeah,
We discuss 3 M's. We discuss 3 E's. Yes.
yes, yes,
And we discuss ERP, enterprise resource planning. We discuss about new product development, SCM. We discuss about supply chain management, and we discuss customer relationship management. We discuss TQM, total quality management. So today, the LO3, our keywords are the key concept we're supposed to be learning is the project life cycle. Theories of project life cycle. There can be many theory, but we'll focus good few today. The role of leadership within the project life cycle is a huge, which we'll discuss. Project documentation, what sort of documentation can be in a project? Today we'll go through some, and in the further lessons we can further explore as well, but I'll demonstrate each another point we can cover. Directing project, differentiating between large scale project and small scale profit non-profit organization. So that's we need to be focused in our discussion. So that all will be today lesson, and we'll go through this. Will further link will be in LO4 as well. So when we'll go through, so any point here is we can further link to LO4 as well. So will start. So please, you can rate yourself current your knowledge about project life cycle.
yeah. Count about 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Good. So we'll carry on reflecting end of lesson. Either will improve 1 point, 2 point, or how many points, huh? So it's good to be carrying on reflecting. So what's come in your mind project? Can we define any definition of project? What is meant by project?
It's the activities that are said to that lead to a future objective or organization objective.
Okay, good. Project can be task. Project can be anything which we have an objective to achieve near future is called project. So project are the way bring about the change. They are used to develop the new product and the system or alter the physical, social, and cultural environment. The word project is derived from the Latin verb which means to throw forward. It's a forward, is a future project. Yes, project is leap into the future. So
Advance.
international standard organization which define the project is a set of coordinated activity. What is a project? Is a set of coordinated activity. We need a coordination with the specific start and end date. We are pursuing the goal in managing the constraint. Constraint means limitation. We can't say we have unlimited resources. We can't say we have unlimited time. We can't say whatever you want to spend you can for this particular project. Yes, we have a constraint. So a project is a sequence of connected events. If one event's not complete, like you want to build a house, Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't have a first, the map need to be approved by, yes, regulator.
Yeah.
Then of course, your basements, and this is a connected activity. You can't start a house, yes, or you
Yeah.
can't put the roof if you don't build it the walls, yes. So just we need to be, this is a connected activities. Some activities we can do parallel,
Yeah.
yes. Some
Yeah.
activities we need to do. So this we need to be managed. This is all about the project management. Okay. Then the project management involved using range of management skills. Yes.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
don't have a management skill, you can't be a good project manager. So the type of activity project management include thinking ahead, carrying out the
Continue.
research. So we need to think ahead. Yes, what is going to be happen in future? Planning what
Critical thinking.
happened where. Sorry.
Critical thinking, right?
Yes, you're right. Critical thinking. Yes, we can. And managing the people and resources, monitoring the project, chaining the
Yeah.
plan, and communicating with the people, with the stakeholders. Okay. Then the types of project. There are many projects. Yes.
Yeah.
Coloring in a house, in a room, that can be a project. Yes. Divide the
Yeah.
project into four major types: construction, civil engineering, petrochemical, mining, and various other. Yes. So during and the project of the manufacturing, project management, and project research we require. What make good project? If you want to be a good project, identify 10 key requirement in a successful project. Clearly define objective. And objective, we said smart objective, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Good planning and control method you apply. Planning and control method so is crucial. You can look around work breakdown structure, which will go through some tools. WBS, work breakdown structure in a project management. PERT is called program evaluation review techniques. And net network diagram. Of course, Gantt chart and various other tools. Yes. So these are some approaches we can use it. So these are planning approaches. Good quality and project managers, good management support, enough time and resources, commitment by all, high user involvement, good communications, good project organization and structure, and being able to stop a project. Yes.
Yeah.
Any question?
No, nothing. Okay.
Okay. Next we can look around project and product life cycle. So you may be heard about product life cycle.
Yeah.
So when the project life cycle finish, product life cycle start, because the product, manufacturing product is a project life cycle. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can project startup, planning and organization,
Manufacturing.
implementation, monitoring, completion and evaluation. That's a project life cycle. And we can identify each stage, how many resources required, how much staff required, yes,
Yeah.
how much time will take each, yes, and how long will reach to come start and finish. Okay, so when project life cycle finish, product life cycle starts, a relationship between the project life cycle and the product life cycle, which is as shown in this diagram.
Yeah.
Any question?
No, nothing. Nothing.
So do we know how many stages in the product life cycle?
5, right? 5 or 4.
Yeah, so we call introductory stage, yes,
Yeah. Maturity.
growth, maturity,
Uh, decline.
decline, yes. So that's, we need to look around decline. So these are the key stages in the product life cycle, and project life cycle we already,
Yeah.
yes, these are,
Yeah.
and startup, yes, planning, implementation, and completion,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the quite mixer. So that's we discuss now. Okay, next now we looking the types of project organization. There are the three main forms of the project organization. Client centered. You're making project according to what your client saying. We saying, you make this software for us. Yes, we have a need,
Yeah.
this, and that's the client
Yeah.
centered. Project
Before.
focus. Yes. So here the project team is completely separate. Project focus. Yes, it
Yeah.
its own resources, its staff, its premises. That can be a project force and communicate through the. One is called metrics organization or metric project, because your organization is making dealing with the various projects. So one like a construction company, you have many sites. So you have a project A, project B, project C. Yes, your
Yeah.
organization structures stay the same, but your project carry on replacing it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
called metric projects. Okay. Any
Yeah.
question?
Oh, nothing.
And sometimes we use other teams. Okay. Then we can look around, choose example of small project and the start. So can we choose, let's say, room painting? Yes, is one of project. So we can
Yeah.
say when you paint start, when you paint finish. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my start. What planning I required? I need to require, yes, what color I'll use. Yes, when will
What
start? What will be
the
happen in the
quantity?
surface?
Quantity.
Quantity, how will mix, yes, how thick we
Yeah.
require. And all these, the skills we, yes, are the planning and organization required. Implementation and monitoring, yes, we need to test it, yes, we need to implement
Yeah.
our plan, and we need to monitor our progress. And then we'll complete and evaluate what we expect the color shining will be. Is it the same or not? Yes, and thus
Yeah.
we need to go.
Yeah.
Any question?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Okay. So that's what we required. Okay, then project manager's role
Sure. Yeah.
can be the four aspects: planning, organizing, coordination, monitoring, controlling, leading. Yes. So we
Yeah.
have in our inductive content leading. Yes, we need a good leadership skills.
Yeah.
Yes, good communication skill to be make our project successful. What is the project methodologies? A project methodology is the process for managing project. The aims of the project methodology, different method, is enable the project to complete expectation of the stakeholders. Yes, according to.
Yeah.
So we can look
What they
around the
want.
time, resources, progress, changes, documents, yeah, and what are the action plan. All this we need to
Yeah.
record. Then we have a different approaches. Project PMBO is a called project management body of knowledge.
Yeah.
DSDM is a dynamic system of development. Prince2 is a software you may be heard. Yes, structural system analysis design method,
Yeah.
and R&D, rapid application development.
Yeah.
Okay, any question here? Then we have all these,
No.
what is meant by BMBOQ is a body of knowledge. This is the comprehensive guide, provide information about the acknowledge good practices in the field of project management. Available on the project management PMI website.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we want to. Dynamic, yes, the provider of the framework to ensure the project is delivered on time, on budget. Yes. It's not a
Yeah.
project management method, but it's a framework that used to be Prince2.
Yeah.
Prince2 provides the structure methods for the project management. It's developed from T11 and which was adopted standard government information system 1979, yes, and further been updated. So these are Then we have further is Prince 2 SDM, Structural System Analysis Method. This offers the package of design and computing project.
Yeah.
And RAD is Rapid Application Development, is a programming system that enable program to build the software programs. That's, any question?
No, not.
Okay, then we're looking the planning tools, work breakdown structure, which we discuss, yes, which we'll go through for the lessons.
Yeah.
Flow chart, critical
Okay.
path analysis, and Gantt chart. And these are the crucial, these are called planning tools that will help, to make the plan of the project. Okay. Then we have is a business case. What is meant by business case? We can make a case based on, and that can be a project. Like we have a problem in the organization, or we have an issue in the organization we want to solve, and this will be our project. Yes.
Yeah.
With something new or some problem we solve, that's we want a project on it. An organization often has make a choice of the several different projects, only one which had a four to fund, and these projects may be involved complete the different things, same things in a different ways. One ways to choose the between the project is to work out a list of and the criteria of the thing, or yes, that's we need to be
Yeah.
make sure we'll go through. Any question?
No, no, not.
Okay, so we need to be make sure we'll go through this, and we'll go through yourself, and when we making the significant, and we'll purchase. That's I'll show
Yes.
you. So I'll upload this document. This is called business case study template. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can write the project name. We can give the introduction why we want to be if we want. So then we can look around the business objective, why we are doing its strategical fit in our organization, high level of business and technical requirement. We need to look around options. Yes, we need to look around recommend. We need to look around scope. Yes, we need to look
Yeah.
around the cost, budget, risk management, investment appraisal, payback period, and NPV we can, which we'll go through in the further lessons. Yes, business fit, strategic fit,
Yeah.
all been explained. So this template, any project we'll use, we can fill it, yes, and
Yeah.
we can use it. Any question? So this
No, not.
template
Yeah.
is for business case. Okay. So when we make business case, we need to look around project sponsor, who will be end user, what will be objective, what will be success criteria, what will be delivery, what will be scope, what will be time, what strategy, what risk, contingency plan required, who will be responsible, and role and responsibility, communication strategy and role, resources. All this we need to be. The project usually start with the ideas. Yes,
Yeah.
somebody in organization get an ideas about something that is not happening, yes, at the moment,
Yeah.
but look through the might be worth it doing it. Perhaps would find car sharing scheme is more people into work, yes, when
Yeah.
there is a tube strike.
Tube strike. Yeah.
So Turner has developed the called seven force model, which is organized is a less linear. We can look around the seven forces. Those are to like political, economic, social, technological, and those sort of huh?
Yeah.
So we can use it. Those will of course that force us to be changed, and we can do the project on it. Okay, when we do the project,
Yeah.
we need to define, we sponsor systems, people, yes.
Yeah.
We need to look around the driver who drive the project. Yes, attitudes we need
Yeah.
to set. We need to set, what people resistance will be, basic, political, economic, social. These are all the forces. And we
Yeah.
have to manage, we have to observe. Then we already learned in the last lesson as well. We discussed management is a attainment of the task because it's a project management. Yes, Peter
Yeah.
Drucker said, any failure is a failure of manager, any success is a success of. So project manager's role is very important, and for this we require different leadership theories. Yeah. So leader,
Yeah.
someone who exercise the influence over the people. So for the success of the project, is we need to be exercise. Yes, we have a good leadership skill, interpersonal influence. So we need a power to be affect others. We need a goals what we really we want to. Leadership is a conscious. We can use different trade theories. Leader is by birth. Leader is what quality required. All in the project management is a crucial like others. Style theories, yes. Contingent
Yeah.
theories, we can look around different leadership style. Democratic, autocratic, yes.
Yeah.
And contingent is situational leader, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question?
No, nothing. Nothing.
Okay, Umar, next is called success project requirement. If you want to be, as we mentioned, these are the 10 points. Yes,
Yeah.
you can give them rank, which one is more priority for you than others, yes. And we can say
Yeah.
the objective is very important. If you know objective, you don't know the what you really want to be achieved.
Smart objective.
Planning is very important. You do plan to achieve your objective. Quality, if you don't meet the quality what we supposed to be, what your stakeholders, you're not meeting the key objective of the project. So good management support, if no management support, yeah, of course it's difficult to be achieved what we supposed to be achieved. Enough time and resources, if not, yes, commitment by all, not just high user involvement,
Involvement.
good
Yeah.
communication,
Good.
good project organization and structure required.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of few examples what are the milestone and how we can set. So these are all can be a project. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is
So
like milestone chart.
yes. So that's
This.
we can
Yeah.
different outcomes. Yes. Like
Yeah.
we want 80% available booking time is being used.
Yeah.
So that can be, and what will be the milestone for this and time start and finish. Okay, developing milestone is very important. We discuss according to the Turner, start agreeing final milestone, brainstorming ideas, review, yes, write milestone and draw the logical dependencies, which task will depend on other, and
Yeah.
make the final drawing plan. We discuss about TQM, total quality management. Yes, everything. Getting it right first time. Yes, TQM,
Yeah.
continuous improvement and customer
Yeah.
focus. Quality is very important in our organization. Of course, if we don't do it, we can't really achieve organization objective or the project objective. Project need to be firm direction and leadership. So leadership is very important for the reason the responsibility of the project is given to a single person or agency. We need to look around the commitment if it's
Yeah.
successful. The four key aspects of project manager role areas: planning, organizing, coordinating, monitoring, controlling, and leading, and yes, communicating.
Yeah.
All these are the key four areas. Okay, next we can look around the project managers and project plan. Yes, so we can look around and overview project resources, detailed plan. All this we need to do make the project successful.
Yeah. Correct.
And then costing. Costing is very important. Yes, so we need to be look around the accuracy. Proposal 50+% we need accuracy at least. Yes, appraise
Yeah.
viability of the project. We need a viability study or feasibility study. Yes, our
Yeah.
project, it can be budget can be go up and down. It can be positive. Is more than that can be yes really risk.
Yeah.
Sanctions, yes, can be 10. We can appraise it. Control, we can go up and down 5%. We need a control for it. If our variance is not it's not significant. It's more than
Yeah.
5% or 10%. Tender, yes, we need to prepare.
Just yeah. Just a question. This
Yes.
on slide number 31, there's a diagram. Will that be there for the assignment?
No, no, depending on the type and the size of the project, there are the many types of estimates. Yes.
Okay.
Turner give the following information. Yes. Which diagram?
On 31.
Sorry.
On slide number 31, there's a diagram. The state table.
Yes, this
Yes,
is the
that one.
table.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
will I have to make my own one or?
No, no, no. When we'll go through the assignment brief, you can just, give the business case and discuss it. Huh? You
Okay.
don't need. You can make your own if you want to, but as an example to quote it, yes, but it's not really required it. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
we'll go through according to assignment brief and we'll discuss
Assignment.
in detail. Okay.
Okay.
So types of the cost. Cost we discuss. It can be variable cost. It
Yeah,
can be
fixed
fixed
cost.
cost. Opportunity cost. If you're taking one project, you're missing other opportunity to spend the money. Yeah?
Yeah.
We need to focus on the demand and supply. So all this as a, and we need to measure the cost of each, yeah, steps.
Yeah.
And then project control, we need to put the control. If there is a no control, planning and controlling is work side by side. You have a wonderful plan, but you not didn't put the control. So that's the reporting system tracking
Yeah.
the plan. So we'll see here in this. So we'll do the plan, update your plan, we compare your variance with the actual, yes, identify the causes of variance, you identify, so variance and the budget and the actual result is a control, sort of control, yes, and what corrective action is required. Project controls is like this, at a certain key feature, is holistic, yes, you should monitor and control all the phases of the project, not the last phase you say, oh no, no, you're not finished. You have to
Yeah.
divide into and you carry on, yes. Wall need to be complete in one month and roof need to be in, yes. Finishing need to
Yeah.
be, so you can know where you are. Area project area project control, yes. We need to make sure which HR and various other resources. Key delivery is the cost, time, quality, yes, and we need to identify the risk.
Yeah.
Okay, then key control can be key deliveries, yes. You look around the smart objective success criteria, payback, return. You can use different methods, cost and benefit analysis. How much cost, what benefit will bring this project, yes.
Yeah.
Work, so you make a plan, work breakdown structure, yes, various others. Cost, you forecast the cost, yes. Cash
Yeah.
flows, time, how long. People, you need to look around the team and how many people required. Risk, you look around, make the risk register and how we can minimize them. Huh? Cost, this is just a financial indicator of the project. The 10 network pieces for supporting software, one server, 3 printers, cabling, this can be a project, yes, new computer equipment. Then training cost, how much will be required to train people to use the system. Then what benefit will be if we are successful, yes. How
Yeah.
payback, how long will take the money will invest into their project. Huh? So we can
Okay.
look around NPV is the net present value. If it's a positive, we accept the project. Internal rate of return, we're looking is more than what we expect, and payback period. So then we have a next is a GALE project management is an interactive approach to delivering the project throughout its project life cycle. Uh, a
Yeah.
GALE life cycle are the composed of the several interactions, yes,
Yeah.
are the incremental step to completion the project, and these are the software development project promote the velocity and adaptability. It's in the benefit of the, yes. Vision,
Yeah.
all we need to make sure is the central value and the behavior and the trust and the flexibility and the empowerment and the collaboration of various activities. Do you know the creative project management from the linear? Linear is mean relationship, yes. Each,
Yeah.
that can be make the project life cycle shorter, yes, bigger, it depends, yes. Common misconception around the agile. Do you know your and the sprint, and we need to read handy glossary of these terms, whatever is used in the terminology, technology. Yeah? So what I did, I copied the link for you if we want to be read further, so we
Okay.
can. And then I'm going to give you book. This is called pathways. Yes, it's about the project management. So you can write business case. Yes.
Yeah.
So there is a,
Okay.
yes. So we can look around in the business case. Yes, and
Yeah.
surrounding those we can read it. Yes,
Yeah. Yes.
project. What is meant by strategic fit? Yes, for suppose. Yes,
Right. Yeah.
yes. So we'll
Okay.
see here
Yeah.
strategic fit. So we'll see what is meant by yes. There are a lot of
Yeah.
examples, and this is all about.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
investment appraisal. Yes, we not really fully conducted investment appraisal, which we'll go through. Yes,
Yeah.
and you will see their investment.
Yeah.
Different criteria we can use it. IAR and PV. These are all. And
Yeah.
there are the
True.
well. So it's good to be look around within the book. This is extra, that will help us to be
Yeah.
identify and go through all the yes. Profit organization we already know. Yes, those are the profit is mean
Perfect.
any company. Non-profit is mean the charity organization. Yes, that's and these projects can be for both the profit and non-profit organization. Okay, so we'll keep up to here. Any question?
No, nothing, sir. Nothing.
Okay, thanks for attending. Okay,
Okay.
those are listening, if you have any questions, you can. And today lesson we learn about business case, project life cycle, and this will be the template on Moodle. So please use
Okay.
it, and it's good to be go through this template. I'll upload the pathway 7009, and I'll send you the slide. Will those will be on Moodle, and all the
Good.
links will be. And in the meanwhile, if you have any question, and for the lesson, we'll go through LO4 and then LO5, and then we'll go through recaps. Then we'll go through assignment brief session. In between, if you have
Okay.
any questions, drop me email on my email address anjum@university.co.uk. Thanks for listening and thanks for attending. And I hope speak to you all during our next lesson.